Welcome back to Outdoors Ohio. I'm Steve. I'm here with James. We are checking trail cameras today. This is the second camera check, and then we're going to check on the food plots. Now, I cheated and kind of snuck out here and checked on the north plot Thursday while I was at work. And that plot looks outstanding, which we're going to go there next. But we haven't checked the arch plot, and I'm definitely looking forward to that and see what that looks like after 2 weeks. I brought my Sawzall. James brought a chainsaw, so we're going to knock down a few trees over there. We're trying to get as much light in there as possible. I really want that plot to do well, so we'll get to that. But we are walking to check the trail camera at the split first. Then we'll go to the north plot. Then we'll go south end of the farm. Then we'll go to the arch plot where we're going to do a little bit of work. So, but see some tracks here in the soybeans. Like I said, this is the north side of the farm. But as you see, they cut back a lot of the tree line. They put in drain tiles. So it's a little bit slower right now on this side, but hopefully the beans will stay green longer and we'll be able to hunt that part of it a little bit better. So, but anyway, stay tuned. Anything on trail cameras, I will post in this video throughout the video. And we'll get back to you once we get back to the food plot. Welcome back. We checked the split. We got pretty good camp pictures there. Some good buck movement too. But now we are at the north food plot, walking down. And I hope we get a lot of green. We already saw prints up on the road. So hopefully, oh, I see tracks right here. Right here already. And I see a ton of green. Ton of green. Get past this tree right here. Holy smokes, check that out, peoples. That is 2 weeks of growth. That is crazy. Look at that. Holy smokes. Wow. Something's been digging in there. That looks outstanding. Like I said, that's at Whitetail Institute destination and that Domain green machine. Look at that. Look at that, all dug up. Yeah. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool, man. That's exciting. That looks really good. That's only 2 weeks, people. 2 weeks of growth. But we're gonna check this camera and then we'll get back to you. Alright, welcome back. We just checked the third camera on this side and we're having issues with this SD card checker. It keeps booting me out. And the end zone set camera, I had to move it because there were ants in it last time. I talked about that last time. But it was picking up branches or something. So there were very few pictures that I could really look at and I didn't go through it. Now we're just at the big oak right now. Camera's right there. And there's some does in here every night. And we were just looking at this oak tree because this is why it's called the big oak. And it's got some good acorns up here. So those will be falling soon. So that's going to bring more deer here. And as you see behind me, the beans are right behind me. And the tree stand's actually in a hickory. So it's just a nice little spot to get a bunch of food and get deer traveling. So, but we're going to head back to the truck right now. Then we're going to go to the arch plot, check that camera, and then we're going to do a little bit of work. So just want to do a little bit of an update. Haven't been on here much. So, but yeah, we're going to get to the truck. We're going to head to the arch plot and we'll get back to you right there. Alright, welcome back. We are currently about to step into the woods at the arch plot. It's a little bit of a walk, but James is behind me back there somewhere. He's got the chainsaw. I got my Sawzall, and we're gonna see what this food plot looks like. I'm nervous but excited at the same time because like I said, we've had plenty of rain even after my last video. But I'm worried about the amount of sunlight. And that's why we're trying to take out some trees and all this stuff. And it's still green. It looks really good. We'll have to see it up close, see if this stuff's rooting well. It looks nice and green still. We'll have to see. Guys, it looks better. Definitely needs some sunlight, but there's tracks in there. But we're going to take out some trees. We're going to check this trail camera, and then we'll go from there. But hopefully we'll have some pictures on here and be able to take out some more trees in here and let a little bit more light in. So I'm going to work more on the sea side. I'm going to see if James will knock out some on the west here, and then we'll get out of here. So we'll get back to you, though, with some updates, and we'll probably show some video of some work getting done. So we'll get back to you. All right, welcome back. James is working on this tree right here. And we're gonna try knocking some of this down. I'm gonna go over here and knock some more down, but you can see what I already knocked down here is really good, and it's getting a lot more light in there. But again, it's still not where it needs to be, but you can see, there goes that tree. Oh yeah! That's what we need right there. So we're gonna keep plugging along, but I just kind of want to do a quick little update here. He's gonna open up the path though, where the deer are walking in that corner. That's what I was worried about. So I'm gonna knock some more down over here, try to open some of this up, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, we're just taking a little breather. Just gonna show you what the progress is right now. We got James knocked out you can see the hole here. The sun's up here to the south, but this opened up a lot, and you can see it all fell this way. Here's the plot. The deer trail is actually right here, so we got to knock this out. We're gonna knock down maybe a couple of those and maybe these, and then we're probably gonna walk out of here tonight or today. I'm gonna come out here, I think Tuesday. James and I were just looking at the weather app. There's a chance of rain Wednesday on out till like Saturday, and I'm gonna overseed some of these dead sides and over here, because we were looking, there's some good winter peas in here, but the winter peas are only like taking off where there's sunlight. But I'm gonna overseed all the way around here and around the edge. But I need the rain in order to do that. And I'll just take the rest of that throw and grow just so that there's some green back here. But it looks okay, but it's just not getting enough sunlight. Now I'm hoping now with the way James got that opened up, we're gonna knock down a little bit more, but hopefully that'll let more of that western light in as the afternoon rolls in. And as you can see right here where I've knocked it out, it's great, but it seems like it's more on this side. Now I definitely opened the canopy up here. I did a lot with that little Sawzall, but most of the sunlight is to the south. So we're gonna overseed this, like I said, with the rest of that throw and grow before the rain. But we're gonna go in here and knock the rest of this out, and then we'll try to get out of here. But the camera looked good. We got deer in here all the time. So it looks really good. We have acorns falling, we have hickory nuts falling. So we'll see how it goes, but it looks really good. We'll come back on here real quick once we're done. So we were taking a little breather. We had got the saw stuck for a moment, and then had a fiasco of trying to move a tree that fell into the other tree. So, but we'll get back to you in a little bit, and then we'll show you what the finished thing is before we get out of here. All right, James and I knocked down a bunch of stuff. James, we opened this side up just for grins here, and opened this side up. It's south. Now the sun's up there a little ways, but we opened this up. I'm hoping, as you can see the amount of sunlight coming through over here. Now in the afternoon, the sun's gonna be up here. So it will definitely get more sunlight in the plot on the west side here. But I'm going to come back this afternoon and try to take out some of these saplings to the south and see if that gets more sunlight in here by the time we come out here and check cameras again. I don't want to keep coming out here, so I'm going to come out here tonight, and then I will come out Tuesday and overseed, like I said, before all this rain comes in. But I mean, this opened up huge, and this is definitely going to help, so we'll have to see what it actually does. But as you see right now, there's not much light in here. There just isn't. So those oats, rye, and that rye grass are all coming up. But the winter peas, they're standing tall in the spots where the sunlight is. Where the sunlight is, you got winter peas, and they're standing up nice and tall. Nice and tall where the sunlight has been. But anywhere the sunlight's not, everything's flopped over and kind of just laying there. So we need the sunlight to get in here. So I'll come back this afternoon, maybe knock down a few more, and then I'll come out here Tuesday and overseed the edges here with that the rest of the throw and grow. And then hopefully, like I said before, next year we'll spend a little bit more time on this. But for right now, when we're 6 weeks, 5 days out of deer season, I don't want to spend too much time back here. So the plot's in, we just got to help improve the sunlight back here, and it'll definitely take off a lot more. So, but that's it, we're done for today. Like I said, I'll post pictures in here of what we had on trail camera, which wasn't much, and 2 cameras we couldn't even really check. So I'll put that in the video, but thanks for joining along. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll get back to you on the next adventure.